And we are live. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another Reality Scoot Gamers lunch stream here on a thirsty Thursday. Yarrrr, with your Admiral Commodore Redbeard Ranger, the 7th Fleet of the 7th Sea. On the SMS Rangers rant. Yarrrr, me mateys. Good to see you here. Who will be joining me party crew on this GAC Thursday? This thirsty Thursday. And help fill up me booty. There you go. Welcome to the stream, guys. Glad to have you guys here. No, Lanky, no. All right, Mr. Link, if that's your real name. I didn't do your jingle. It's Linky. It's Linky. It's fun for a girl and a boy. Good to see you, Linky. Yeah, I was in Taz's Discord. I'm a minute late. We were looking at Papa Chulo's GAC and stuff, so we're doing all right. Just doing all right. Face one of the other skewers, Captain Blackbeard. Yarrrr! Party meet, party Armada. You know, time, you know. What are you going to do? It is a thing. It is a construct. But anyway, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you guys here on a Thirsty Thursday. We're going to be doing our GAC stuff and everything else associated with Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes, a mobile game brought to you by Capital Games. Hello, Hermit Fulgrim. Hooty hoo indeed. So yeah, get your greetings in. We always like to shout out everybody and say thank you for being here. Get your questions in, do all that stuff. We'll give people a few minutes here to get situated, get ready for the drama on the boards. Let me look at mods. Linky, you gotta agree with me. That is some horrible mods. That is just wow. Okay. Well, that's it for mod depression. Holy moly. That hurt my soul looking at that. Holy. Ugh. Like, I don't even have an opportunity to try to roll some mods. Like, they give me nothing to work with. Ooh. Alright. Got this. We got that. There's money. Alright. Doing my shopping real quick and then situated here. Morning. Turd Ferguson. Says, Morning Ranger, I hate the Stranger in Threes. Yeah, we're going to be dealing with that today, so don't you worry. Stranger Danger. I've been hearing Bane's been getting some good results on it and stuff. We'll see. We'll see. But we have a team for what we're going to be doing with Stranger, so Stranger can get you. Do not take him lightly. He is a damn good, fine character. And he'll come up and bite you right in your pooper. Yeah. And with this Datacron set, with everything on it, oh yes. Yeah. Let's claim our energy. This. Claim this. There we go. Got the stoof. It is a repertoire. Or do start multi. Did your brain survive last night? Yeah, sure did. As is tradition. I mean, between Grande and Troopers on, I mean, somehow we survived. Large copious amounts of Fernet helped out tremendously. People have been using different lineups. We have a little bit different lineup on our Chimera. I mean, I've been seeing the big three: Chimera, Star Killer, and Maul's been the big one. With an Attacker Cron, coming hard at it. We try to change it up a little bit with ours. We'll look at it when we get to it. Thank you, Hermit Fulgrim. Well, it's not that hard. I mean, I just drink a bunch of water, and did the things that I need to do, right? So, yeah. Their opponent's already making their attack run. They're averaging about 53 on banners, so we are still in banners. I don't think he's gone after my Chimera team yet, so no. So he's cleared the front south wall. He's working on the back wall. He's averaging about 53 banners, so we are stripping banners, which is good. Oh no, that anger, yes. Brain meltage, nah. I'm good. Yeah, in the moment, you feel like you're losing brain cells. But outside of the moment, then you get back into reality, and then you realize, thank God you're not them, right? God, they were saying some wild shit last night. Holy. The best part of that whole entire shtick is just watching Desi just lose it. She had to get up twice from her computer because she was laughing so much. Oh man, she was just sitting there giggling and laughing uncontrollably. Like she was just laughing, tears all in her eyes. Like they say wild stuff. Yeah, she is definitely the little chaos gremlin. Yeah, she knows what she's doing. Because Granny popped into the chat, of course, and then they immediately did like, please God, come into the Zoom call. And then I knew Troopers was going to be along, but when you put both those in the same room, holy moly guacamole. Thanks to everybody that made me drink Fernet last night. It's the first time I've ever said that to help me not think about what I was absolutely doing with those knuckleheads. Yarrrr, happy Thirsty Thursday there, said guy. Yarrrr! Yarrrr indeed, Lord Megatron and the Decepticons. Hearts and waves to ye as well. No, man. It's stupid last night. Oh God, people were donating because I was like, please make me drink more Fernet. I can't deal with this. I was like, what is going on? I still react to it, but it's like, what do you mean came out of my mouth a lot of time in cap? They're talking some crazy stuff. Well, you can go back and watch it on YouTube. It's delightful. Just got done with my meeting with the prior recruiter and got my paperwork to go do medical maps to get there. Very nice. Cody, hi. Would you advise me as a character to do the challenge to try to figure out? You mean ability block? Good to see you, Cody. First time chat. Says hi. What would you advise me as a character to do the challenge? Try to inflict 100 times obstacle of abilities. I think you mean ability block. Which one is that one, gang? Let's help him out there. And it may not, Cody may not have, that may not be his first language. So let's try to think of what we can do and or say to help him. I mean, ability block, there's a lot of characters that do ability block. I think. Yeah, they're related somehow. So we were trying to get that information last night too. Yeah, I'm convinced there's some genealogical family connection between the two. Let me think here. I mean, your big ones, I don't know what you have, Cody, but ability block, like JML does an AoE ability block. Grand Inquisitor does an AoE ability block. Who else does basics and does ability blocks? I know if we did Jedi, just some characters that do the ability block. I know Basilisk Sean does it right on her basic. And I think the dark side version does too, right? This Basilisk Sean does it, and then I think Nasty Basti does it on hers if you run her with something. Dark side Basilisk Sean. Who else does ability block? I know Jedi Luke. Yeah, if you're looking for the event, if you have it, I don't know if he has. I'm just giving some stuff for that. Those are just some characters, Jedi Luke. But you can go to your journey guide, go to the Luke event. Is it Jedi Luke event, right? This guy right here. Which tier was it? Tier. This one right here. If you have it, you can just go in there, do the battle, and then just put it on basic auto or put it on auto, and it'll get you the 100 ability blocks that you're looking for. We actually did that on the stream, what, 2 days ago? Skewers, we did that. So yeah. So yeah, that's just some. Yes. 6. No, it's this one. Tier 7. It's tier 6 is this fight, so it's tier 7. Yeah. Yeah. Put on auto if you have this character, and then you can do it. If not, you'll have to pick characters that have ability block and then just do it. If you're doing Conquest, you'll get that feat over time from just your characters in Conquest. So, outside of those, I mean, the Inquisitors, I don't know if you have them. They do a lot of ability blocks with their abilities and stuff, like Grand Inquisitor is another one, besides one of the other characters I was showing you. He does an AoE ability block. If I'm missing any viewers, put it in the chat for a good friend Cody. So those are just some of the different ways you can either do it through the journey guide and or you can do it with certain characters and events and stuff like that. Apparently, if I do rejoin, I most likely will lose my rank, so start as E or Petty Officer 3rd class again. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, they drop you some, they drop some rank on you when you go back in. But yeah, I hope that helps you out, Cody. Characters, different characters that you can use just in the game in general, or events with those characters, whether it's Conquest or some of the other stuff. And also, the event itself, the Giant Luke event, if you have that one, you can do that one as well. So I hope that helps you out, Cody. Yeah. All right. We couldn't even do mod depression because we had no mods that could even depress us. So let me just finish the crap and then we'll start looking at the GAC. Hey, oi, Lady Ada. Good to see you. Oh, no kidding. I did not know that. What's up, guy? Dropping the knowledge. Okay. So our opponent's already done some clearing of our wall. He's one-shot everything, but he has dropped banners, and that's fine. I don't think he's been here in the... Yeah, he's very slow rolling. It's going well. How are you feeling today, Lady Ada? After the brain cells, Hermit Program asked about like the brain cells damage. We'll start with the south here. We have Rey, Ahsoka, Parking Hondo, Boba Fett, and of course the Stranger. With the lineup, it's a strange lineup that it's got Mara Jade and crew. Interesting, but we'll see. I don't think we had enough drinks last night, Lady Ada, to make us forget what we went through last night. Yes. Lady Ada was so just like just not knowing what was happening. She couldn't decide whether wine, vodka, wine. She kept going back and forth, and I don't blame her. Those two idiots really melted our brain matter. Next time it only has either troopers or grinding, not both, because they both have 2 brain cells fighting for last place. Well, no, that's just yeah. Cherry schnapps. Well, that makes sense because I was drinking the Fernet because I needed it, and what you said you and vibe makes sense too. Harper's of the South for the Rey team. We're gonna go Seer Malicos Cal with an attacker Datacron. Ahsoka's gonna be Leia with the Cron we have for her. Chimera, we're just gonna do Lord Vader against it. I have it. Why screw around with it? Chimera could pass easily. For a Hondo, we'll probably go SLKR, and then the Boba Fett team's gonna get Malgus is gonna go solo with the tank Datacron on that. So we can get some banners, you know what I'm saying, if we need it. It's a nice one to do. The Stranger team I faced today was with Starkiller Maul. Yeah, my Bane took a dirt nap. Should have had a tank with him. I ended up having to multi-tap that ass. Yeah, if you're not using a Dooku from what I've been seeing and hearing. Thank you, Jay. Good to see you. Passive Lock Ranger. Thank you, my friend. Good to see you. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Yeah, I've been seeing that lineup. Pop Chili just went in with a Bane Dooku and wiped it out. But yeah, that combination's either C Bane or Bane Tank, or maybe Bane Dooku because of the level 9 on the Cron and what it offers. But yeah, that's right, Jay. I got you covered, brother. You're part of the Lurk gang. I got you. You do your thing, brother. Listen and enjoy. Let the Archie goodness wash over you. So yeah, yeah, oh yeah, turd. That relic 10 full. Oh yeah. Also 3% from the wait. So not far to go. That part. Well, there you go. Back in shape. Get back in the Navy. I would Seer Malikos work against Hondo? Or is it a must use SRKR? Then which SRKR version? SRKR with an attacker Kron, Ray, and crew is a pretty safe bet against Hondo. We're gonna use it today. Then what else? Let me think. I have a level 5 stranger. Should I be able to relic 5 stranger? Should I be able to? I don't think so. They'll have plenty of Sailor Jug, but they are Twitch friendly. That they are. I used QA on the stranger lineup, worked, but it was a little dicey because PAL got. Yeah, you can, but I don't trust it. GR4. Seer Malikos work against Hondo. Seer Malikos and what? Oh, OBS doing his bullshit again. Just kicked me and brought me back. Everybody, I hope you're still in the chat. Sorry about that. Okay. I know Leia can do it. So Seer Malikos and Star Killer is your best bet. It has a 77% win rate, but if they go after Malikos right away, it could be dicey. So it does have a decent win rate, not great manners. So that's all you got, though. That's all you got. Yeah, Seer Malikos Starkiller would be your best bet. Hello, Sav says howdy. Howdy, partner. Good to see you here on this Thirsty Thursday. Just helping the chat out with some GAC questions because it's GAC. It's Thursday. It's what we do. I got my game plan already in place. We're about to start my run, but first I'm going to help out all the homies and homettes asking those questions. That would be your best bet is Seer Malikos Starkiller with a attack Kron. That's when you got. Want Malikos big damage, big ticket money, so yeah. You want those rocks to hurt and you want his counterattacks to hurt, so yeah. And the good thing about that is once they're dead, they stay dead. But just be warned, it can go pear-shaped, their GR4. It is not a high win. I mean, 77% is pretty decent, but now, that was with the Pirate Kron before, so I don't know what that's going to look like now, GR4, with them replacing the Pirate Kron with, say, like a support or a tank Kron, something along those lines. So take that into consideration. We are in new territory now with the other set dropping off. So, yeah, I'm just giving you all the facts from what I know before you make an attack run. It looks good. It should be good, especially with the Attacker Kron and the Pirate shit off them with that level 6 they had previously. But we get strange interactions with these high-level Krons that you just don't like. During 5v5, Ben, was facing Ufu team against Ray Ben, normal Ray team with their Kron and then Ben took a turn and one-shot my Malikos and almost wiped out my team. I was like, well, okay. 2 hot coffees, fantastic. Just fantastic. So, yeah. Jay says, GMs with attack Kron work like a charm versus PK Hondo Civil Vein with a support Kron. There you go. I like it. Happy Thursday. What else? 73. We're getting ready to make our attack run. I was just helping out some of the homies in chat over on the YouTube with some questions about teams and stuff. Because we got the new park. The Park Kron's gone, but we do have the high-level data Kron, so they were asking about Seer Malikos Starkiller versus Parking Hondo. I know what the previous version against the Hondo Krons and stuff was. Pretty decent, low banners, but 77%, but I can't give them a solid answer what this will look like until we get this first week of GSC data and how Pirate King Hondo with one of these Krons is holding up as compared. What relic level is my mall? My mall is like 7, 8. I can't remember. That's all right. You do your lurking too, sub guy. All right, so let's begin our attack run. I do want to attack the Chimera team, but we're just gonna go Lord Vader here. I mean, let's not pussyfoot around here. This is going full Vader. I see you, Chimere. I am not putting up with bullshit. I don't think we can get around taunt. No, can we? On this? Hey, what's up, old speckled hen? Well, speed up or two. Kind of like. Oh. The last 3v3 in Insight was the current data. With the current data crowns, there just aren't as many battles as the pirate data crown. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, there you go, GR. Yeah. What normal counter? This is no. We're doing Vader. If the attacker isn't debuffed, you can ignore taunt and stealth. Okay. I mean, I kind of feel like we need to get Mary Jade out first because the Stranger and crew we can take out afterwards. I think if we can control Mary Jade here and get her out of there quick, I think that would be the play, right? But we'll see how it plays. Anything I need to know about this? We got, I know crew's going to be taking the, this. But we'll go after Mara Jade. We'll hit her up and keep trying to do basics on her to get her with Order 6. So that's kind of my plan here. Hit them a lot. Yeah, I think that's every chance I get, man. Go right after Mara Jade. Leave crew for. I think we got to leave. What's the order of kill operations? Mara Jade. I don't think we can cure Chimera. Yeah, we can go after her as much as we want. Is it Mara Jade, crew, then Chimera? Because doesn't he prevent them from dying? Or I don't. He doesn't have any. Of course, he's. First time we're facing it, so I'm just talking it out in my head. Yeah, Mary Jade, Stranger if we can. If we can get his ass out of there next, I think that would be the play. Alright, let's do this work. Well, that works. Okay. I don't know what we were worried about. Yeah, that's what I was thinking there. Just, what's up, buddy? Says I had an easy opponent today. Good. Good. Reason I couldn't do See It Last Link is he's we had him on D. The new Cron. So sorry, buddy. Very gay. That's what it feels like to me. I don't know what that team was without Starkiller. He probably kept Starkiller from a raid team, you know, for like a Seer Mount because Starkiller team. But it did. Yeah, I didn't quite understand that play. But, you know, back for the person trying something different. And now this one's interesting. We're gonna go Malgus solo on this. Anything I need to know about this one? We'll go Sith Empire. We want a tank on here. Let's pull up our tank on. What are we looking for the stats on the tank? We got protection, armor pen. Well, we have one dark side one, so regardless, I guess we're going with this one. Hits under 2% health. It gives us a shit ton of protection. And it does the tank shit, so. Old Speckled Hen, in this first week is probably just to draw an overkill counter, possibly. Any tank Datacron is 99%. You had me at 99. Well, you never know. I could be that 1%. Now, what's the strategy here on this? We just go right after Boba Fett. Who do we want to kill first? Probably Bam? Or just go right after Boba Fett? Kill order. That's all I need to know. Get Bubba Fett out as fast as possible, or do we want to get Zam out as fast as possible? Zam, Bubba, Dengar. Okay. What I thought. Bubba is a squishiest. Is he? Versus. He's a little squishier. Yeah, let's go after okay, yeah, Bubba is squishier, so let's take his ass out. He also is for like 8. Yeah, we'll go after Boba Fett first. Knock him out, then get Xanda and Dengar. I don't. Plus, if for this goes pear-shaped, we have Boba Fett out, then this Kron becomes kind of meh. Okay, let's do it. Yes, I am going in with a solo character. I've been known, yeah. Bullshit. So silly. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna waste that on you. Alright, spin on auto. Hey, Orlando, what's up? What's up, big pimp? Hey, buddy. 59, that's nice. Extra band. Alright. Good to see everybody. Yeah, just auto at that point. Yeah, I could have just auto from the beginning. I think we would have been alright there, GR4. Right. Let's see here. What do we next? Hondo, we are going. Yep. South will be Sir Maliko's Calvin attacking. Sir Maliko's. Goes with an attacker cron, so. What do we got? Full penetration. Everything going well with JC? Yeah, so far, Big O. I mean, we're doing it. I mean, we've had 2 runs at it so far. It's so far so good. Nothing crazy's happened. 57 on Chimera, 59 with Malaga solo versus Boba Fett. So yeah, we got this high level octane. Now on this one, we're going to target Rey in the beginning, or do we want to go after Barriss? I think we just go after Rey, right? Because Barriss, just from the AoEs and stuff, will automatically just get damage. Oh, Barriss Crom bullshit. But if we want to go after Barriss first, I'm okay with that. Beat on Barriss until Malakil's built up in the... That makes sense to me. Barriss it is. Beat on Rey, that is. Okay, then when Malikos does this big thing, go for her. Okay, got it. You're going to win your first round there. Yeah, good. Throw some round. Rey, nice and just do basic here. Good. And we'll save that heal. And Shots, no bears. 25. Whack. 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 Rocks. Oh, I love it. She could ultimate here and wipe me out, so it's going to be kind of dangerous. Basic. 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 I figured that might happen, but that's an easy clean. That hurts, though, because he's been clean all the way through. That was what I was afraid of, Weddle 73. Good day, Brady. Yeah, that's just one of those things, man. She gets an ultimate off like that with the way this is set up, man. It's just like... And I couldn't have done anything better or there. I did the things. We kept beating on Ray. We took out the sides before she even took her first ultimate. Yeah, that's just one of those things. That's the unfortunate thing. So he is dropping banners. You know, he's averaging 53 right now. But yeah, like... Am I on mute? No, I don't think I'm on mute. Can you guys not hear me? Says it's the mic's picking me up, man. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. Whittle Cynthia's Ranger on mute. Someone tell him to refresh. Hey, Vader Slaps this afternoon. Bubba Crom with Bubba lead and Job and Leia held for 6. Big win for the main account. Let's go. The Star Killer instead of Cal make it a one-shot on that Ray? Probably not, because if she goes ultimate, let's say I didn't have Cal there and I had Star Killer, the same result would have happened there, GR4. So, you know, we got her into DI. We took out the sides. We just needed a little bit more, but it's just the way it worked out. Whittleson 3, can you not hear me still? I need him to drop something. But... That's all right, Whittleson 3. We'll clean that up here in a second. Order just home here. We're gonna use another attacker cron because attacker cron. Pin crit damage. Good for you. With the attacker stuff, so yeah, Kylo will do stuff. And we'll wait to use Ray, Darkside Ray's ability, like always, until after, and I mean after. Not shocking anybody until he goes into ultimate. Yeah, we had cleanup on Isle Ray there. What else? 23. That did not, you know, that's just bad luck. Sometimes that happens with Ray. So, all right. Oh, fuck you. I have to go ultimate early because holy shit. How many? Holy shit. Wow. Okay, that was not on the bingo card of SM33 taking a shit ton of turns and doing that. Holy shit, what cron is that? This is a support cron. Good lord. Holy shit. Well, that wasn't on the bingo card. Holy god. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it wasn't anything wild on it. You know, armor pen crit damage, right? That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I know. They can ignore the tank and all that other crazy shit. Well, you don't want to use, you know, Dark Ray's third ability because it really exposes him. But man, oh man. All right, well, we could be in trouble here. Barring a miracle here. Holy god. Not expecting that. Yeah, I don't know what that is. They just ignore taunt and stuff, so... Alright, we need cleanup on Owl Ray and another part King Hondo team. I don't know what we're going to use there. That's fucking crazy. Well, let's Ahsoka. Let's do play here. Hopefully that goes normal, too. Good lord. You just never know with these crons, man. Yeah, okay, I'm waiting. That's what I was using it on. I was using that against Ahsoka. Oh, for Hondo? Okay. We can always Queen Amidala the right team, I think. And Tankron? I would be shocked if it wasn't. Yeah. Packer Cron for them, though. Yeah, it's just some of the interactions, and if it goes against you, man, like the Ray one, it's just nothing we can do about that. We took out the sides, we had Ray, then she went into Ultimate, she was, you know, there's nothing you can do. Yes, I'm afraid it is. The game is very much still alive. Yeah, you just get these funky interactions, man. I mean, we clean up Ray. It's not so much. We'll get through this. It's just annoying, and he's one-shot at everything so far. So it's like, if he doesn't drop any battles, which I would be shocked at this point, they put a lot of shit down. And we were starting off so well, and then we had those crazy interactions. The Ray one, just unfortunate. And Hondo, man, good god. Yeah, it's a feature, not a bug. It's working as intended. All right, so we need Leia for Hondo then. Get some 33 out because, man, that thing was tagging the shit out of it. Holy god. And we were at the same relic level, so there wasn't like there was a relic delta difference. Hell, in fact, they had a delta against my Kylo, but it's only 5%. But you would think, Jesus Christ, that is wild. How many times SM33 kept taking turns? I don't know what that was. Nah, they're still doing their shit, man. So it's still going on. They have a new way of doing it. Balin with on Ray first. We can do that. Not what I was looking for. I gotta be looking at Reaver for Saw now. Okay. Well, let's see what this does. Yeah, he can hurt. He can hurt. Hide them. God. Brutal. Ultimate. Jesus Christ. The ray is ridiculous. Ah. Relic 10 Ray is not something you. It is a nasty, nasty team. All right, and then we're gonna go. You said Leia for this. Okay. Leia for parking Hondo. We'll try to get that SM33 out as quickly as humanly possible. Holy God. Still waiting. Malik Watt? See Malik Watt? Okay. That gets rid of our Darth. Well, no, we can use Darth Revan with the Old Republic. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But man, he takes a lot of. He took a lot of turns there. Like, constantly kept hitting me. I was like, can I take a turn? No. Okay. Malik Watt team. Watt. Okay, so you want to use Leia here. Leia. Well, let's see how this works. I mean, if it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I mean, we're at this point in GAC, we're just kind of like, okay. I just need to get the. Oh, gonna be on. And he got the stun off. Son of a bitch! Look at this trash. God damn it! No, there's no way, man. How do you survive this damage? It's insane. God. That's fucking wild, man. Well, I don't know what we're gonna do here. Hopefully we can get the ultimate. Jesus Christ. Nah, never mind. They're gonna kill R2. Oh my God. He's stealth and you're gonna shoot him. Okay, cool. Oh my God. Holy shit. That is wild. The shit. Ah, we're done. Don't even want to bother. That is some shit ass reactions, man. And I don't do any damage, even though I'm stacking offense and everything right now too. Yeah, I'm done. That's fucking crazy. If we want to try something else, we can here, but that's fucking wild, dude. That's fucking crazy. I guess I've not turned. Well, Noel, if you'd been watching, we don't have Sir Malicos. Oh, playing. That freaking Hunko is. Yeah, I think we switch this up next time. They're what else? 23. I think SRKR versus Ray is just a one shot. Yeah, the banner sucks, but I mean it's just better. I think we have to go Seer Malicos versus Bane all cost here. We do have Bane, but at this point, I don't even know if Bane's going to do anything. I mean, we can use the team that What Else 23 recommended for Ahsoka, but I still got to get through this, and I don't even know what the fuck we're going to use. Because that thing is tearing our ass up, man. We might just do that here, but we're not going to be winning this one. Yeah, it's just one of those things. You get these interactions. It's like, what are we doing? All right, was it line a piece of? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Bane usually was pretty solid here, but my goodness gracious, man! Like they go right after Bane the way that SM33 hits, we could be in big trouble. Yeah, I think so. Do we want a Tankron here? Tankron? Yeah. I'm assuming. Do I have great mothers? I do have great mothers, I believe. We could use great mothers. You think? Or, I don't know. I got to check the speed on that Ezra because if he's super fast, she should be. I'm not going to be outspeed. Great mother's not going to work here. I don't know, man. He was just doing it. It's crazy. I do not. Some of these interactions are fucking me up in the head. What else? 93. It's like what? Let's see what the level. It is. It's bulk. It's just a bulk tank. You know, make your life miserable stuff kind of thing. I'm assuming we're putting Tank Tech or Darth Malik, or do we want to put Still want to get Tank Tech on C, Sith Eternal. Great Mothers for PK Hondo. We could try. I mean, I'm down to try. Yeah, I'll try that next. We'll try Great Mothers on them next. And he just kept it, and he just kept attacking R2 there. I was like, what is happening? Yeah, that parking Honda was doing some strange shit. But welcome to these insane crons, man. They do some crazy stuff, and you just never know with the RNG what you're going to get. Yeah, I'll put Tank Tech on him, the med pack on him, hopefully, if they don't kill Watts. Yes, but yeah, we'll do. We'll link. We'll link the two. Well, we may not be able to, but we'll try. Get hair out of there as quickly as possible. I have her, but we want to get others versus it. Especially with fast Ezra's, man. Yeah, I gotta get a chance to put the med pack on. That's okay. Unless they do that. Cool. Holy shit. Oh my god. I mean, we could try Great Mothers versus PK Honda. I just don't know. Like, if out of there. Okay. We're glad I put a Tankron on. I'm done. What is this wild shit? It's just not my day, man. Fuck me in the ass. We'll try Great Mothers against PKO, but I'm done after this. Fucking hell, man. What are these interactions, bro? Look at that shit. I'm done. We'll try Great Mothers versus PKO, but I'm done after this. That is fucking wild. My God in heaven. I guess, but I don't think we even hit Hondo. Did we? I mean, Leia did, but I don't know. Right, what do you say? Great Mothers versus this shit? I don't see why not. At this point, we're already lost because this is some strange ass interaction. I know, man. It's just some days you can't get rid of a bomb, man. Batman said. What do we want here? Attack or Kron? I don't even know at this point. What kind of Kron do we want for the Great Mother? Support? Tank? Seems like nothing's working. Yeah, it's really strange. Like, yeah, I know, but I mean, it's just weird, man. Like, and they target SLKR right off the bat too. It's just one of those things. Like, if you're gonna use Sir Malikos, throwing rocks is his thing. So if you, it's just the stupidest shit, man. These Krons take mechanics just basically out because you don't know what's going to happen with the excessive damage stuff and how it's going to play. Like, it's wild, some of the shit we've seen in this game here of late, man. But CG doesn't care. They don't care about the gaming experience because they just let it happen. You know, they're like, no, fuck it, just re-roll all your stuff and max stuff, blah blah blah. We don't care about that. Like, Jesus. Yeah, they don't want the GL Hondo losing to an older GL. I mean, why would you want that? That's some stupid shit, man. I mean, at this point, we'll try Great Mothers. I'm going to try Queen Amadilla versus the Ahsoka team. At this point, I don't care. I know, Jib. I know. What do we want here for the Great Mothers team? Probably support, right? Do we want Attacker Kron? Gross. Potency, yeah. Here we go. We can do this. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, I'm with you, Jay. It's really it just leaves a bad taste in your mouth because I don't like. Normally, I would just breeze through this shit, right? Like if we were on equal terms, right? But God Almighty. I want crit damage. Okay, I'll change it out. I was asking, no one was saying anything. What do I got? Oh, that's my Bane one. Health crit damage, but I don't know if that's what we want here. And it's 87%. That's my Bane Kron, but if let's go health crit damage. I guess, right? I will go with this one, health crit damage. Let's see what we can do here. Holy moly guacamole. I guess we'll get some good work in here just to see what works, because Really, I have to target him no matter what. Well, that's fantastic. We're to be able to do the calls and assist and stuff, but oh, really? Look at this. Is just going right after the Great Mothers, huh? Fuck me. Wow. What is going the fuck on here, man? I'm done, dude. If you guys want to figure this shit out, good luck, man. That's fucking wild. I didn't know they could ignore taunt. Jesus. Bless. It doesn't matter, man. I appreciate it, Jay, but this is some wild shit. I'm done. Shouldn't even be doing this shit in the first fucking place, man. God damn it. They would have taken that whole team out no matter what. It's not like it's an attack Akron that has crazy shit on it. I don't know, and I'm over it. It's so stupid, man. It's really, it's almost unplayable, man. Like, I don't mind tough crons, right? And we face it in Carbon all the time, but everybody that, you know, that it just, and it's based off RNG, yeah. No, it's just stacking offense, man, I think. Yeah. They were ignoring stealth too. Yeah, it's like just going right after the stealth characters. I guess, but Jesus Christ, that is ridiculous, man, how hard he's hitting. I mean, it had some stats on it, but I mean, what's the point? That's stupid interactions, man. So, that's it for GAC, because I'm not even bothering with this stupid ass shit. God almighty, that is wild. Like, let me just roll the dice, see what happens. It's like, yeah, basically, Ray Rock. I mean, my God, that is some crazy shit. I mean, the first interaction with Ray was fine because she went into Ultimate, and I was like, damn. So that was fine. This other shit with Hondo and, you know, Ahsoka, yeah. I'm just gonna tell you, I'm not doing this shit anymore. Well, 73. I'm just gonna put all my shit for offense and say fuck it, because at this point I don't care. I don't care about trying to set a sneaky defense and shit anymore. Just bring full offensive firepower, because if it's gonna be like this, man, I just want to have as much shit in my inventory, as much bullets for the gun as we can get for this crap, because this is stupid. Because if you bring in a team and it doesn't work out, you are in big trouble. So, but yeah. That's crazy. We'll try Sir Malicos against Hondo next time, and then and keep Bane in our back pocket, right? And then yeah, SRKR versus the Ray team, get a clean kill, because if it doesn't go right, I'd rather use Sir Malicos versus Hondo than, you know, and get a one shot on Ray. But yeah, it's wild, man. I can't even get through the southern wall because of bullshit, man. I can't even play the game because it's bullshit. I don't know what we do there. I mean, it makes me want to go set that team on defense myself, man. It makes me say, fuck it. Let's just go in there and set that, because if that's the way that's going to interact, that's fucked up. Yeah. Fuck it. We're doing this. Some type of prawn. Fuck them. Oh, you missed a bunch of shit, Romjo. Man, we had some crazy interactions with the Parking Hondo team, and SR got yeeted. Everything got yeeted, so I don't know what we're going to use moving forward if that team's on defense. But yeah, SRK versus Ray. We'll figure out Hondo. Maybe Sir Malikos versus that team, man. That is what I'm thinking for that parking Honda team. That's crazy. But SM33 smacking us like that, that's insane. Yeah, I don't know. At this point, I don't know. It just we and after we failed because he's going to clear. I'm just like, you know what? I tried some teams just for fun, just to see what would happen. But that Honda team is something else. Like we had them attacking my R2, who was in stealth. I guess it was taking him out of stealth, even though it was showing him still in stealth. I don't know. Series 8 65%. All right. Well, we'll stick with it. But I mean, if I go into another Pirate King Hondo fight and all I get is, you know, that same interaction, what's the point, dude? I just don't. We could try the Gas Rex 5's Kron versus. You know, we could do that too moving forward. Gas Rex 5's would be a good one. Yeah, it's wild, dude. Yeah, it does have that. Yeah, I was just wondering what was going on. It was still showing that he was underneath stealth, but I mean, god damn, they took a lot of turns. SM33 was just one-shotting my GL. I was almost like, it was like, wow. Yeah, I know, but just, god damn, dude. That team, I mean, it went right after, like, SOKR, it went right after SOKR. It just completely. Like, you don't want to hit the guy taunting? Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is, Jib, but fuck. I mean, that's just crazy. As I said, the Ray interaction I expected, but Jesus, some shit. So we'll just go really hard at it. I mean, I thought we did with the SRKR one, but we'll have to figure that out because that is wild. And SM33 just goes and goes and goes and goes and goes, and you can't do anything but watching. You're gonna discuss it on, but I don't think it was happy with me. Season's gonna be a nasty one. Well, TJ, if you have any tips, man, let me know in Discord because I guess that's fucking crazy, dude. Yeah, he took 3 turns and just whacked, killed Ray, just took SRKR down before I could do my second thing with like poke vein. Okay, and turn. It's like wow. Fuck me, man. That is some wild shit. I hate these crons, man. They make JC just ridiculous. If you have any GAC questions, man, in chat, please go ahead and put those in. I'll hang out with you guys for a little bit while longer. But yeah. Oh, I'll do it. You know me, TJ. I'll do it. I don't give a shit. Facing a Theno-led kicks in SM33 severely under his team. He went nutso. Yep. Like, I'm just trying to think what you would use against that. I don't know. I don't have any good answers right now, skewers, because that shit's wild. I mean, the other stuff, yeah, it was fine. Like we did the Malikos versus Boba Fett, worked fine. We did the other fight, did fine. You know, everything was fine, but then we got to that. The Ray one was just bad RNG. We took out the size, and then Ray went ultimate to wipe us out. That's fine. That happens. But you know, it and basket. Oh yeah, big time pear shape there, Homophobia. I don't know what to do against King Hondo. Don't care. I mean, I'm pretty sure it does. I know, right, Sav? They need a shoey. Yarrrr, and I've not heard of no Akhenaten. Eating a little message from my boy. But I didn't see gas as an option against parking. It was basically SRKR with the one cron. You can use Leia. It's not. It's got an 85% win rate. Yeah, it starts dropping off significantly. I don't think you gas versus, unfortunately. I mean, I guess. I don't know how you combat that shit. I mean, that's fine, TJ. Hey, Buzzsaw, what's up? Thank you for the tier 1 sub, man. 63 months, you are a legend.
But I do not walk the way. Did you bathe in the
Yeah, it's
water?
not fun, TJ. I mean, this is ridiculous. This should not be like
Have
this.
you removed your helmet?
You know, it's one of those things. It's like,
No, I have not.
like what?
Then you may join our covert and live as your ancestors.
Thank you,
once
thank
did.
you.
You may leave anytime you wish.
I mean, who wants to spend that amount of time having to re-roll this shit and crazy? You know, datacrons are supposed to be an additive, not a all end all thing, right? What's the point, you know, of really make? I mean, you have to make the investment in the characters, but it kind of makes what they do so obsolete with some of these crons, right? It's like that's insane. It really just takes the fun out of the game. Oh, it's discipline. Like, if it works, it's great, but you just do not know with these interactions of these crons what is going to happen in wild. Here's another F interaction versus Assault. Luthen Rex. I took Malgus. Easily kill on Luthen. Threw it on auto. I had 21 stacks of on Rex. That sounds about right. Wear a helmet while bathing, weird, but okay. Well, you know, you gotta be protected. Rules are rules. That's right, Buzzsaw. You've been here 63 months. You know how the armor is. She's all about the rules. You don't take off your helmet. This is the way. I'm not gonna tell her. She gets on my nerve every time someone comes in and does something nice with that shit. But you know, am I gonna go talk to her about it? No. I've seen what she does with those tools, and it ain't make armor only. Get busted up. Well, sorry I couldn't do more for you guys in JSC, but we are completely shut out on the Southern Zone. We would have used Leia against Ahsoka. We would have wiped that out if any kind of thing works against parking Hondo. But I don't know moving forward what the fuck we're going to use the team. Don't know what we do. Crazy. It's like a truck too. She told the guy with the dark saber he was not a Mandalorian. There. Well, I mean, got her ways, man. And in all fairness, from her program, it wasn't working for him. Wasn't accepting him. He might have had a point. All right, yeah, get your GAC questions on. We got some smart people in the chat. We got TJ, Weddle23, myself, all the rest of the homies and stuff. If you're stuck on something, we'll give you our best tips, what you can use there. But good luck. That's crazy. Papa Chulo's facing Captain Blackbeard. Yarrrr. They had a good fight. This is what we like to see. I like good fights. So. Alright, so we lost our first round. I don't know what it is. The first week of GSC always fucks with me, man. We get this strange interactions, and then me and Weddle23 are looking at shit and just pulling our hair out. And I don't even have hair. Shave it all off. But maybe I need to let some grow finally, and so I can pull it out for this shit going on in this game right now. Game is tripping. But But in other news, we are working diligently on our stuff. What are people using versus Stranger Star Killer Maul? Bane. I've seen Bane Dooku. I've heard Sea Bane. Bane Tank are the main thing they're using against it. What does it at first? Conquest Maul, Reva, or the Gungans for Jar Jar? Ooh, that's a good one, Vader Slap. If you have the full Inquisitor team, I do kind of, well, Reva GAC? I know Jar Jar is a good one. Not sure if... No, Reva. If you have Reva Krons, she's really, really good. They're both good. I would be upset. Conquest Maul, but Reva or Jar Jar are both good ones to do. So, whichever team you have more up and ready, I would say go with. Both good choices. Kind of like Reva myself, but Jar Jar's not a bad shout out either. I feel like the first week of threes is extra tough because of how different. Yeah, we're just in the cycle, man. It's just like, and we got all these crons, but I mean, you know, I've done some investment in them, but we'll do the investment next week when we lock these in for 3v3. We'll have like 15 of these up running, and I'll do some rejigging on once they're all up and running, but they can't hold a candle to what we are doing with these other crons. I can't wait for these other crons to disappear. Smingin, what's up, big dog? Says Eating Ranger, missed the end of Tuesday's stream. What are you doing with them all unlocked, leaving 6 stars? Oh, I'm taking them at 7. Yeah, I've already made that investment. So to take these characters up, I need to, let me get the air units. Got Vader 82, Barris 83. Got to buy a couple more packs, and plus complete the Vader cycle. He'll go to 7. We've already done 6 stars on Maul. We'll get him to 7 stars, but I have to wait till Vader to be done anyway, so we'll do that on Monday. Finish Vader to 7, and then yeah, we'll I've used him. He hits hard, but I think at 7 stars with like the rest of these guys, he'll be really good. But we only have a week to kind of dick around with Vader, and the air battles for the new one launches. We already know what that's going to be. That's going to be Andor content, which I'm actually excited for. I'm excited for the characters. I'm excited for the Andor stuff. We read the Variety article yesterday. Awesome stuff that Andor is the next era, and I'm happy for it. Incredible characters and stuff like that. I'm really cool to see that. Sucks that we have to do them through the Era Coliseum bullshit. So, and speaking of Coliseum, it just makes me think back to that original post they put about that they would like to eventually bring PvP to the Coliseum. You got me seriously just losing my mind on that one, because how the hell are you going to create a new PvP stuff when you can't even deal correctly with the old PvP stuff? Being lazy with it, you know? Good to see you, Schmigan. Did you see the data mine stuff from yesterday about loan units and being able to upgrade them? No, I did not see them. Good shout out. So yeah, we'll go for a few more minutes here, unless you guys have more for me. But I'll stay open for a little bit while longer. I am just hoarding shit right now. Big time flawless signal that I'm going ham on that. Plus Datacrons. I'm just finishing up Conquest now. I'm in cleanup mode on Conquest. Conquest is yeah, I just have to finish up Sector 5 today. I have 1 more feat there, plus a couple clean, like just do some battles with the Gungans, clean all this shit up. Bowser, this one, and then Sector 5 will be done, and then I just got to finish up, you know, here. Keller back, you know, full squad of bounty hunters. That's easy. That's easy. Finish up. We'll clean up Sector 5 and 4 today. Get these other feats one done. Get the other one almost done, and then we'll be pretty Conquest. It might be more whaling for them. Jesus Christ, you're fucking kidding me. How much greedier can you goddamn be? So CG's like the vast majority of the community saying we don't want to pay more than, like, we're like, please stop. So their answer is we're going to make it cost more. They must be desperate, and I don't know why. I guess all those fancy trips and some shit. Yeah, I don't blame you, Jib. I mean, wow. CG is doing some crazy stuff. But the thing that bothers me about the packs, this is my biggest thing. I don't mind if they have packs in the store, but you know, what you get out of them is absolutely trash value. And here's why I say that. Because it's not just you buy one, you can take a character from this level to this level. It's you got to buy multiples of these things, right? For each one, right? Especially at the higher tier stuff, right? So it's like, if you want the new stuff, you got to pay more to get the new stuff. And it's not just like, okay, I'll take, you know, this and I'll get one character this level. No, it's like you get them to few levels, then you got to buy some more. I mean, it's straight thuggery. Yeah, it really is. The only reason I'm doing anything to 85 TJs is because that's what I have to do to get Maul. And you know, as a content creator, I'm going to be on the front lines doing that. So, but I highly don't recommend doing it. The stars for me, regardless of what you get, I mean, the stars are for me just a time thing. Like, I'd rather get a character at 7 stars initially, farm it up, and I'm in a position to do it, than have to go farm that shit afterwards. Oh yeah, absolutely, TJ. It was absolutely coordinated. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Yeah, I mean, I'll wait. Yeah, I'm with you, TJ. Like, I'll get him to 85. They'll be Relic 2. I have a plan. Maul into 9, so I can throw him on the team. I'd like to do some stuff with him. A few others are going to go to Relic 7. I want to see how good they are, like Vader, that kind of stuff, before I do anything else. And then if I want to take them apart after that, I will. But yeah, the amount of packs you got to spend to it's just, it is so crooked. It's so crooked. I hate it. I know. It's like, that's, you know, 6 characters times 40. You do the math. You know, that's to get them to that, to Relic 6. It's an additional $240 on top of the, but let's say you have a vault and I'll just be joking, 130, right? Yeah, that's once I got to top 10 in Coliseum. Like, I don't even care where I finished in Coliseum. Right now, I'm 5. Do I care? No. And do I do more attempts? No. Unless I need to get into the top 10. But once I'm there, you know, then I'm good. But you don't need to spend after that. The only investment you have to make is you have to make a decision at the end. Is the legendary character they're tying into the stuff worth it? We don't know. We can see it on paper, but we don't know. It's a crapshoot. Yeah, I've kind of noticed the spending patterns. I don't know if you saw, TJ, the spending, how it's gone down for each character coming out. I haven't seen the latest information, but it's kind of looking at that trend. I don't know. Yeah, hello, Wolfman. I don't understand the strategy. I know I have a degree in business and marketing and stuff, but you know, what do I know? They must have some information on demographics, spending patterns, behavior, psychology, all that stuff that I don't have access to, that tells them something differently, I guess. But we had on Tuesday, we had a new player, and I was giving it to him real. I'm like, there are some values subjective. What is valuable to you? It may be different value to me, right? What qualifies as the value you get from something. So subjective. But in the most case, I said, if you're a new player and you're coming into this game, one, do not buy any gambling packs. The only thing you should ever invest in, if you're going to, because you do want character shards, There's those ridiculous crystal ones. If you're trying to, don't really have much of a choice, and you go for them early in the marquee. These other gear and gambling packs are straight up robbery. Now, the Lightspeed tokens and the ones that guarantee the Lightspeed bundles, those are great value. In my opinion. Doesn't mean I'm right, but you're guaranteed something for the price you pay, and that's time. You get the characters of Relic 5, you're not farming that. You have other things to farm, mods and stuff, but that's, you know, that's what we want. Less time on this stuff. But these other gambling packs and stuff, it's not as if they do spread pricing for RI, because this era has been additional 20 here, 20 there. Oh, I know, it's nickel and dime, man. And they intentionally, you've seen this, TJ. You get to a certain level and point with the character, like, oh, you just need to buy another pack and then you can finish that off. They intentionally set up where you finished with each of the gear pieces. And the reason they did this, and I wish they'd just been honest and said it, right? Players like me, we would spend 130 bucks, but then we didn't have to spend any more because we played the game for a long time. We have the gear. We can take a character up if we wanted to Relic 5, 7, 9, right? But they're like, no, we need to get more money out of them. That's exactly what they were. There was exactly the reason on this. How can we do that? Force them to have to make a choice on buying gear in the new air system. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing. 85 and I'm done. Like, I'll take it to I'll take a Relic 2. Yeah. And the other thing is, I just find it silly. You can use these characters in this new Coliseum, but having new characters where you can only use them there and not in the game, it's just, then all of a sudden we're going to have, in about a week and a half, all these characters coming in the game just flipping shit on its head. So yeah, it's crooked. They could have gone about it a different way, but you know, and you know, they do all the smoke and mirrors in that long post. And I was very excited about Coliseum. I thought, hey, new game mode. Looks like CJ's turned a page. We saw it with the previous Marquise, you know, the errors and episodes and the price point. I'm like, man, CG is really doing something here. And then you read that post, you're like, yeah, they really are turned a page. And then they did this shit with Coliseum when it first came out. I was like, oh my God in heaven, they completely 180. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a funnel system. I agree with you 1000%. Fucking wild, dude. The only small good thing about the system is you get all 3 episode passes. To go to 5 stars and get 7 stars. Yeah, yeah, sure. Baby Yoda says grande. Nah, he's out running around doing his family stuff. He was on Wednesday night, so yeah. I know my brain still hurts from the interaction. You saw Baby Yoda eyes between Troopers and Grande. My brain was, I was on tilt last night. TJ, because when they are all released, the resources will also be lowered. Yeah. And then they cryptically say, because someone's asking me, when do you think Maul will come back? I'm like, 9 months? They're going to make you pay for not getting it. They really have. I agree with that, Saul. Old Speckles Coliseum just seems like a sandbox test mode to make sure bugs anymore. I mean, that's fine, but great sandbox mode. Yeah, it's Grande was on last night, and Dad's just like, she was gonna mess you. I'm like, nah, Wolfie ain't feeling good, so. Yeah, he was on last night. Yeah, absolutely. Him and Troopers were in the same Zoom call with me with Lady Ada and Desi. I mean, Desi had to get up twice from her chair. She was laughing so hard. She had tears coming out of her eyes. I was gonna kill both of them. They had me on tilt last night. I was gonna kill them both. Yeah, I mean, it's a TW character. I do think it's going to have good interactions in GAC just because of the kit and the interaction with Stranger, so yeah. Well, apparently from what we got in the previous post up there, TJ, from looking at the bar card and all this other stuff, they're actually increasing, making it cost more, which is wild. I mean, I don't know if that's a fact, but that's what they said from Swgoh events. Apparently be concerned because it looks like we're going to be paying more with these loaned units and stuff and leveling them, and then like it's like what? Yeah, Troopers is definitely Grande's apprentice and or relative in some way. I don't know. I'm the same boat as y'all. I love this game. I love the community. And you know me. The reason I mainly stay is the fun stuff. Of course, this JC lately has not been as fun as I want. I mean, we still win most of our matches, but we get those matches like every 3 or 4 that I get an interaction. I'm just like, man, I can't. You know, it's too frustrating. Yeah, we'll wait and see. But that's the word on the grapevine, TJ. So, if that is true. You know, but oh boy, I hope that's not. They're very analytic driven, TJ, right? Oh, I know, Saul, but that's just the way Troopers is. I'm working on him though, but man, God's a lot. He was all excited for the new characters, but of course he called the show Andor last night. I lost my shit with some of this stuff coming out of his mouth. Andor? What? Yeah, I don't have all the things Smeagol was talking about. If Smeagol wants to say what he came out, he's asked if I'd seen this that it was going to be an increase. I was like, no, I had not seen that or heard this. And it was from events. Was that Smeagol? I don't know if he's still here. So I'll have to go take a look after if I have time. And that Variety article last night, I give CG a lot of credit because a lot of the kits and the characters, they look great. The kits are really good. All that stuff's fine. But they had to make a comment last night like, we want you to have a real, like you're in the movie. You know, like with the Order 66 raid. I'm like, that's cap. You are talking out your ass. There is nothing authentic about that. We want to show Andy can come in with the... Man, nothing authentic about that raid. As soon as you put Power King Hondo and the Bad Batch as teams you had to use in that raid, the authenticity went out the door. Just because the beginning things, you know, you see Lord Vader, like, Smeagol, there we go. There's a data mine about lone units, and given how CG's been recently, people are speculating that they will be another. Ah, okay. It was speculation. I couldn't remember everything, Smeagol. That's why I was wanting you to clarify. Thank you. Okay, we'll see. All right, so yeah, I think TJ's point is well said. Then we'll wait and see. Oh, I can go get some more signal data. Make sure you guys are getting your resources every day because need them. Wasn't a bad pull. Flawless is my big thing. Get all the flawless signal data and get it below the hands on. The lone units are about using old characters with the new units, such as Princess Leia and Stormtrooper Han, in the air with Luke. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, we'll wait and see. Oh, is my boy Taz going live? Hell yeah. Go right over. I'll get you over to there. Hopefully Taz has a much better 3v3 result than I. 15 minutes. So yeah, I'll hang out with you. Go over to our good friend Taz. The Court Jester Swgoh. Top players in GAC. Or so is TJ. So if you guys are not listening to these two guys, I don't know what's wrong with you. Yes, I am in Kyber 1. Yes, I do fairly well, but these are the top end players, so know their shit. Listen to them. They are wise as they... Yeah, we'll see how it all plays out, Megan. It'll be interesting to see. And I'm with TJ. Like you initially said that, I was like, "Oh, really? Racing price?" But I misunderstood it. But yeah, I'm gonna see what how they handle this stuff moving forward. I don't know. They'll get the numbers. We'll see what CG's reaction to this is, because I know the numbers have been. God, it's a conquest today. I gotta get the raid going. Yeah, the other thing in that article about the time spent in this game, I'm like, what are you talking about? Yeah, our players average about 2 hours playing this game. Like, oh, well, you mean for just GAC? That's true. We only spend 2 hours playing GAC. Then there's TB. Then there's Conquest. Should I go on? How much time we're actually playing? We're playing in this. Sucks to say, but I'm prepared to walk away if game continues to go down the show, because does feel like it's going to die. But also, every time we think die. No, I don't think the game will ever, unless they do something crazy like back in the day with Galaxies, with the NGE and other games have done some crazy shit where people have said like mass wave just left. You know, that happened to the Republic, that happened to Galaxies, that happened to some other MMO. Other games where people were like, yeah, this shit's not fun anymore, or something they did was like, you're doing that? No, I'm out. And they did it in mass. I remember when that happened in the Old Republic. I can't remember exactly what they did. They did something, and there was something that happened, and then, like, the servers died. They had to get consolidated. And, you know, the sad thing is, I went back and played the Old Republic the other day. Or a while back with Karth and Rambam and the boys, right? And we were playing the game. It's like, not only were there some of the same bugs we were used to in the game, but there seemed to be more of them, where it was like, couldn't complete quests, couldn't complete missions, shit was bugged, you know. It's like, oh man, which really sucks. The Old Republic had so much potential, and don't get me wrong, it was really, really good back in the heyday. I mean, this what BioWare did with those 8 different unique story lines, I think they did it. I mean, I enjoyed every single one. I didn't even think I enjoyed like the Smuggler or a couple other ones, but man, they were really great story, great interaction. The main quest line was good. I thought the planet quests, some of them were really fun too. I liked some of the expansions and stuff, but the game just became, raids were really weak in that game. And trust me, I did all of them because I was top end guild, and it was the tank. So, hey Rose, what's up? But their plan for raids was just dog water, and then just the bugs and the way that game worked out and just everything else, just they shot themselves in the foot. See it all the time. Like, okay. So yeah, we'll keep going here to our good friend Tasnix gets going, and then we'll send you guys over to Task, and then I'm going to go eat and relax away from this game for a little bit. I am on tilt. That GAC reaction has got me twisted, because it's like, really? First week of 3v3 is always crazy, especially with these crons. Stuff happening. But we'll figure it out like we always do. We'll figure it out. We always do. I'll finish 6-3 or 5-4, whatever, and you know, in that 37 to 3,900 range. But really, at the end of the day, that's all I really care about. As long as I'm in Kyber 1, getting my crystals, win some fights. That's all you can do. You can only control what you can. Yeah, I'm a little on tilt, but who wouldn't be? Stuff like that. But you know, you just let it go, and I'll go watch something funny and giggle, and you know, look at something else, get my mind. I'll go back in here in a little bit. I'll do my dailies, continue my journey, 'cause you had a bad day. I'll do the Vader event. keep going. That again on Monday we'll have Vader unlocked. Finish all this stuff, which of all these characters. I'm in no rush on the characters. I'm already in top 10, so I do need to finish some 85. I'm gonna have to just buy some packs. To, like, okay, I'll do that. Like maybe Sunday before, but Monday. Then we'll finish up Maul at 7 stars. If we have anything left over from this, we'll take him up to whatever relic level. But I'm with TJ 100% with the small nickel and dime crap. It's like, okay, I'll take it to 85, but if you think I'm taking this to like higher levels so I can get to relic 6, hell no. You want me to spend another $240 or on something? And I don't think investing in packs for some levels on your characters initially to get to top 10, so you're always getting those servitude, if I can speak, getting those servo motors. That's fine. I mean, you should, especially if you're a high caliber player, or you're the best you can get on these is good. And for a lot of you guys, maybe not so much because you're not worried about it. But getting these tokens here is not a bad shout out either. Making a little bit of investment on air stuff, I don't think I had a problem with. It's just the sheer amount you have to do if you want the high tier and stuff. Saul says, "Damn cat is prepping for the next winter storm." He just brought another mole to the current count is 1 squirrel, 2 moles in the past week. Yeah, I think we've got 2 chipmunks. I don't know what a bird. They had a bird somehow. Well, the cat's got a bird. I was like, well, you enjoy that self. Everybody likes chicken. All right. So as soon as task goes live, we will get you guys over there, continue the GAC journey. And then I'll be here tomorrow. I think I'm going to do my stream. I may not join Scribe. I think, yeah, we're doing a charity thing tomorrow night. Finn wants to do Phasmophobia tomorrow night. It's posted in the RC Discord. We're going to raise some more money for the ACSO. I probably will not be hanging out with Scribe tomorrow, which is fine. Make him do more of his own shots. There's... If you guys are around and want to come help us support our ACS stuff, then please come. You're more than welcome. We'll have that tomorrow night for sure. But I'll be here tomorrow. We'll look at GAC. We'll look at our match, and then Saturday, I'll do my GAC on Saturday. Have the Jedi Academy where we answer questions, a Q&A show, and then tomorrow, on Saturday night, we'll do, of course, we'll do Dungeons and Dragons, Satan's Game, Mark of the Beast. And of course, if you ever need me for anything, you're more than welcome to join our Discord, great community, and you're more than welcome to hit me out, especially if you're one of my Patreons. You guys can message me directly. You can tag me in your VIP channels. You have those. Tag me there. You got the other people that can see your questions and stuff in the VIP channel. I encourage you to use it if you're a Patreon. Most people, they just want my advice. They just message me, which makes sense. You have both of those resources in Patreon. Do that. All right. Yeah, I'm going to attack either. If I was... Oh, what I just had happen to me on the south wall. Like, ew. Provider. They're earning their keep. I like that, Rose. It took me for a second. I was like, who are you responding to? And then I saw, and then I was like, oh shit. Oh no, not wrong. Scientific fact provided by Rick. Oh, goodness gracious. So Scribe is actually like, oh, he's doing The Witcher. All right. I think Tass is going live in 3 minutes. We'll send you guys. Okay. I got to do Conquest. I'll let my energy build up a little bit more. I'll do that later. Actually, I said I'm just have to do cleanup on all the sectors. Finish what I need. Get some more materials. Just building up my hoard of my materials on Monday as well. We'll once or Tuesday next week we'll lock in everything with the new our new crons. We'll re-roll what we need to re-roll on any of them. I've got a few more I want to take tonight. Like I think, yeah, 2, 3, 4, 5 more so we can do what we need to do. So yeah. Yeah, final call for questions stuff before I know my good friend Pasnick's court jester of Swgoh. He'll be going live here. Glad to see he's getting a lot of good fights because there was a while there he was getting a lot of roading fights. He just didn't want to stream. I don't blame him because he can't stream anything, so he was missing the opportunity to stream. And if you guys don't get a chance, you'll see me in there sometimes in the TAS Discord. Become one of his patron VIPs. You can come hang out with us if you see us in there. But they're always in there playing other games and talk about this game and stuff like that. So a good group of fellows and madams over there as well. I am then going to eat. Good afternoon. It's time for me to eat. But I appreciate you guys watching today. Sorry the GAC went to pots. I can do that. Yep, we'll do the Vader stuff, yeah. So yeah, and keep checking your mods. Checking your mod store. Keep rolling your mods, rolling your mods. Make sure you're getting good mods. If you are spending currency, make sure that they are the right mods with the right stats. If you're not sure, ask somebody. Waste money on stuff you don't. Resources are precious. Do you have any final calls? Who's he facing? Imperator? Okay. I'll link it. Yep, he is now live. All right, I'm gonna send you guys on over. Say hi to Taz for me. I'm gonna go eat. Love you guys. Thanks for being here. Appreciate everybody hanging out. And let me do this. Let me do that. Well, just find Taz Next Gaming on I get the where do I? There we go. There you guys. You guys go over there for tasks on YouTube, and then chicken today. I'm doing a little chicken run right here lately. So bye, Rose. Goodbye, everybody. Love you guys. I'm gonna send you guys over to task now. We'll go raid tasks. You guys can go join the court jester, and if you need me for anything, hit me up. Love you guys. Appreciate every single one of you. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be safe out there. The weather sucks ass. Stay warm, be prepared. Winter crap is no joke, so let's make sure we do the right things. Be prepared, get home to the people we love. Rock and roll. So everyone be good.